It looks like a fully connected Marvel Games universe is not happening. Let me explain a little bit though, because it's not quite that cut and dry. This comes from a comicbook.com article which references Bill Rosemann, Marvel Games VP and creative director, telling GameIndustry.biz that they are not mandating any kind of connected universe, as they want the studios to have the creative freedom to tell the stories that they want. Now, this statement makes perfect sense, actually. I don't know, the idea of having a connected universe across different publishers and different studios seems kind of hectic to me. Like, basically think the same problems that we have between Sony and Marvel/Disney when it comes to using Spider-Man's characters in the MCU. Not the same situation, but having different titles across different studios would take some pretty hefty coordinating and negotiating, I'm sure. Bill Rosemann even mentions that they want studio creatives to have the ability to make huge decisions and take drastic moves without having to worry about affecting someone else's game. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I kind of like the idea of an MGU, so to speak, but that was a thought that I had with Insomniac making Spider-Man PS4, them making Miles Morales, announcing the Wolverine game, and then also me personally wanting to see them make an open world Daredevil game as well, because I just think that would be pretty cool. And them all living within, you know, the same world, so to speak, especially after Insomniac had all those Easter eggs alluding to various Marvel characters in Spider-Man PS4. Now, that was my thought, that Insomniac would be creating a Marvel gaming universe, before finding out that Marvel Games has now also partnered with EA to make an Iron Man game, possibly a rumored Black Panther game, and more titles to come apparently, as well as partnering with Skydance New Media on the Marvel Ensemble game that's featuring Captain America and Black Panther back in World War II. Which brings me to my next point though. What if individual publishers and game developers created their own respective universes? You ever consider that? If you did, go ahead and let me know down in the comments below. And if not, and I just made a light bulb go off in your head, throw a shocked emoji in there. And while you're down there, go ahead and hit the like button. Helps out the channel a ton. So comicbook.com said this, and I kind of like the idea. Of course, it's possible that if a publisher or developer wanted to create its own universe of games, i.e. EA's Marvel universe, it could do that. There are already questions whether Insomniac's Wolverine game will cross over with the developer's version of Spider-Man, like I mentioned earlier in this video. So really, when you think about it, sure, Marvel Games isn't trying to create its own MCU, so to speak, but with the free reign they're giving developers like Insomniac with multiple of their characters, and now confirming that they've got multiple games down the pipeline with EA, we could get multiple Marvel gaming universes. Wouldn't that be kind of sick? Check out these other videos I'm gonna leave right here if you haven't caught word of the upcoming Marvel games that I've talked about throughout the video. And if you enjoyed or found this informative, subscribe to the channel for more Marvel games, updates, and gaming news in general. I'll be keeping my eye out as we get new info, so stay tuned.